Hey, what's up, guys? Before we start, can you comment, subscribe, share with a friend? Make sure you leave a comment down below about anything I talk about. Now, I want to talk about family. Who you grew up with? A lot of us only grew up knowing one side. Mama side, papa side, one side. In my case, I'm one of 26 kids, same father, different mothers. But I know both sides, mainly my mom's side, but I know a lot of family on my father's side. We have to keep our children in contact with the co-parents' family. Call, communicate, somehow keep them in touch. Holidays, birthdays, even on the co-parents' birthday. If they having a function, let your kids go. If the hand is extended for them to come, for you to come, you don't want to go, let the kids go. Let them know the other side. Of course, coming to somebody now after 20, 30 years, and I just walking around, yeah, I'm your uncle. That's your aunt. This is your cousin. It's awkward. Who wants to be on a train, a bus, at a bar, trying to talk to somebody? A week later, you find out he or she got your same last name because that's family. When talking to our co-parents' family, we got to keep it to a minimum. Even if you have positive things to say about that co-parent, keep it to a minimum. You don't want to make it all about them, but you want to make sure that they know. We got to reach out more to the co-parents' family, special occasions, pertaining to the kids, special occasions, pertaining to the kids, birthdays, school events, picnics, whatever you want to call it. Reach out more. Be straight up. Keep it honest. When talking to co-parents' families, it helps maintain a healthy relationship between you and the co-parents' family and your child and the co-parents' family. Don't all the time say, oh, my kid ain't going over there. Oh, my kid ain't going over there. Years down the line, the kid looking at you for answers. Your Uncle Bobby died on your father's side. The kid is like, well, who is that? I never knew him, never heard of him. Like I said, I'm a I have 25 brothers and sisters. I know my mom's side very well. I know my dad's side. I know that side, but not as well as I know my mom's side. A lot of my siblings don't know my dad's side, but we all know each other. That's one thing my pops made sure that we knew each other. We hung with each other. We worked with each other. We talk to each other. Now we reach out state to state, but the siblings know each other. Bad part is the siblings' kids don't know each other. Let's not Good. You need to know your whole family tree. It's a big world, but it's a small world. Communication is key. Communication is key. We got to do for these kids now. What we didn't have, we got to give them. And it's not always shoes and sneakers. Oh, I didn't have this growing up. I'm going to make sure my kids have. They ain't going to never want for nothing. That's cool. But they want a big family too. They know who is raised in the house. Outside the house, everybody's a stranger. My kids know my immediate siblings' kids. My brothers down there and up there, across town. My brothers and sisters' kids don't know my kids. That's not cool. You want a big family. You want your kids to know where they come from. You don't want your son or daughter bringing home your niece or nephew saying, this is my new boo. It's your fault that now they can't be what they thought they was going to be. Yeah, it's your fault. Some of y'all might be looking like, well, my dad left or my mom left and started the family over there. Still, reach out. Some of my siblings is mad at my dad today after how God, a lot of years, which I think is dumb. Whatever my mom went through with my dad, that was on them. I see my mom forgave him. They laughed and joked and called each other. So it's cool. My kids should be calling him. I call him. My immediate sisters and brothers from my mom, they keep in touch with him. But not everybody, I guess, everybody don't feel like I feel. But you need to, some of us as adults and parents don't know our family tree. You need to take time, find out where you're from, who your family is. And at the same time you doing it, teach your children so they could know where they come from, who their family is. Everybody's outside now. I bumped into a cousin in a photo store. Had no clue she was my cousin. We seen the same last name. And she just happened to say, hey, is your father named such and such? And I was like, sure enough. She was like, oh, I'm his niece. That makes us cousins. And I stayed in touch with her. Found out her father was my father's brother, and I was always around him, but didn't know that was his kid. We gotta make sure our kids know where they come from. If you don't know where you come from, sit down with your kids. Show them where this is where we come from. This, you got a cousin over there, you got a cousin over there. Here, reach out to them. Everything's on social media. Reach out to them. Put the last name in. Reach out to them. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know. You know your family tree? You want to get to know your family tree? You don't care? Leave me a comment. Like and subscribe to this video. See y'all on the next one.